Ren is one of those artists you cannot just listen to once. His music gets under your skin, it makes you think and it makes you feel. But today we will not react to a song. Today we're talking about Ren's best songs. We're talking about the 10 most influential songs, the tracks that shaped his career and connected the fans worldwide, and also left a cultural footprint that goes way beyond music. I will count them down from number 10 all the way to number 1. But first I want to read a comment from earlier video. Mary Plume Pro. Thank you for your reaction. I do not need to be convinced to come back, but I like your evil master plan. Much renegade love. I also want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to someone who bought me a coffee. Now, let's get into it.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger.
Released back in 2019, this track was originally released on Facebook before it migrated properly onto YouTube. And some of the earliest fans remember sharing it like a secret treasure.
I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist at anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble.
The Hunger was Ren's declaration of intent, aggressive beat with grime influenced delivery, and bars that basically said, I do not care if you know me yet. I am here and I'm starving for this. It shows off his technical skills early with speed, wordplay and flow. The video is a single take performance, no flashy edits, no cuts. And that's deliberate. It puts his technical rap ability front and center. For many fans this was the first time that they thought, wait, this guy is not just another rapper. Ren himself has said he wanted to sound like he was spitting with his life on the line, which is why the breath control is so raw. Influence-wise, it sets the tone of raw ambition and lyrical dominance.
Fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green, roll of fatty dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie, theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes, I'm pain. It's a crying shame.
Now these ones, straight up cultural commentary. Released in early 2020, Money Game Part 1 and 2 spread like wildfire. And not to be mixed up with the song Wildfire that I did a reaction of recently. Anyway, the people shared the Money Game on social media, teachers even used it in classrooms.
On the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame.
Money Game became a talking point for capitalism and greed, but also through music, which if you ask me is a great way to do it.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America Britain split through fickle shit.
Part 2 is darker and more sarcastic than Part 1. It's almost theatrical, which shows that Ren wasn't just repeating himself, but evolving with a message. The storytelling is crystal clear. It's about how money corrupts systems and how power structures feed off inequality. So Money Game wasn't just music, it was education, and that is influence.
On the trigger of a money game.
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins.
see you're to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves.
Hello. It's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Well, fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awake and dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts sure hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're up there...
Here Ren goes philosophical. Dear God is one of his most reflective songs. Now, what many don't know, Ren wrote this during his lowest period of illness. This was when he was genuinely questioning everything. It hits especially hard for people struggling with faith or with silence, or even with belief.
Heaven. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain.
Dear God, why do...
The lyrics question suffering, the absence of divine answers, and the weight of existence itself. Minimalist, almost spoken word at times, but very powerful just because of it. It proves that Jen can touch the big themes, life, death, and God, and everything else in between.
High priests in the tower stacking riches, women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with.
Reading past the lines, I just let go.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it poppin'.
This one is pure confidence. The track references everything from Freddy Krueger to Stranger Things to Mary Poppins. The blend of horror and humor is classic Ren. By the illest of our time dropped, Ren has already established himself, but this track was his reminder that he can go bar for bar with anyone out there. A lot of reactors noticed that he slows down mid-songs almost into a breakdown, then only just to ramping back up. It's a deliberate way to showcase control. It's fast, it's aggressive, it's sharp. And this was the moment Ren said, "I'm not underground anymore. I belong on the big stage," and all the fans believed him. And even the title itself is layered. Illest doesn't just mean the best. It also nods to his illness. So the title is a double flex. Sick on the mic and sick in reality.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey! Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchic breeding ground? Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals.
Released in 2023, this video looks like it's filmed in one continuous, chaotic take. It's like a performance art piece. Animal flow is chaos bottled up into a song, theatrical delivery, unpredictable energy, and a viral storm that took YouTube by force. The choreography of his hand The clawing, the jerky moments was practiced. He wanted his body to look animalistic and not just sounded. Reaction channels blew up on this track, except my own reaction video. But suddenly, everyone was asking, who is Ren?
Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win, over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin. Animal.
It's a primal song, it's violent, it is art. This song wasn't just influential to fans, it was actually a cultural moment in music history. And Animal Flow didn't just go viral because of the lyrics, because it was a full body performance.
Fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constantly wrestle with my mental health. I'm putting life support, I've been put upon a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been...
Now, we slow it down. The acoustic version of Genesis showed off a totally different side of Ren. A lot of fans called this his most beautiful recording, because there's no beat to hide behind. No big beats, no rapid fire raps, just a stripped back, emotional performance. It is by far the best one, if you ask me. Noah was late for the ark is one of the most quoted lines. Ren's playful way of talking about missing salvation but still searching, themes of rebirth and fragility and starting anew run all the way through it. And this proves something crucial, that Ren isn't just a rapper. He's a singer, he's a songwriter, with the ability to stand on pure emotion and still blow you away. The acoustic performance have been praised for its Van Gogh moments. The quality is beautiful, fragile and devastatingly human. Genesis showed that Ren could silence a room, with no beats, no band, just words.
Genesis rain and they rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
This entry isn't just one song, it's actually 3 songs. Jenny's Tale, Screech's Tale and Violet's Tale. Together they form one of Ren's greatest storytelling achievements. The trilogy took months to plan, because Ren carefully planted references between songs so that each tale is linked together. And Violet being the dying mother that ties the whole story together into generational trauma.
James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old the devil had set his sights on his soul.
I can still remember watching and reacting to them, and I was blown away every time. Each tale digs into cycles of abuse, crime and trauma. They're dark, cinematic and painfully real. Now fans constantly recommend these to new listeners at a starting point. It's because they show Ren's ability to build entire worlds in characters and rhyme. Their tales are Ren at his most cinematic. They aren't just songs, they're actually short films.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
The phrase "sick boy" has become a brand for his fanbase. People wear it proudly, flipping sickness into identity. And if Red had an anthem, this would be it. The music video is pure chaos, grotesque characters, a performance of illness as art.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see.
Released in 2022, Sick Boy is raw, punchy, and unapologetic. The song was released not long after Renz spoke openly about his Lyme disease struggles, so fans saw this as a direct battle cry. It is him turning his own battles with chronic illness into a movement. Now fans proudly call themselves Sick Boys in solidarity. It's half humor, half resilience, and it sums up Ren's career, using pain to build a community and turning struggle into identity. This was the anthem where his fans stopped being just listeners and started being a part of that community.
In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice.
Now, this is the masterpiece. Released in 2022, this video is one of the most reacted to indie tracks of all time. Hi Ren became his viral turning point. It's filmed in a single room with one guitar, no edits and no tricks. That simplicity makes the split personality performance even more powerful, switching voices, arguing with himself.
Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Rent on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Bren. I've been taking some time to be distant.
Now Ren delivered one of the most theatrical and brutally honest exploration of mental illness ever. At least put to music. Psychologists and therapists has analyzed this track and saying it's one of the rawest portrayals of internal dialogue and mental illness in music. It has been studied line by line, reacted by millions, and for many people, this was the first Ren song that they ever heard. Ren breaks the fourth wall in the lyrics, acknowledging that he's writing the song while being inside the song. Hi Ren isn't just influential. Hi Ren is unforgettable.
So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side. Still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. Walk around in the floating chalk outline.
And finally, at number 1, Chalk Outlines. This duet with Chinchilla broke Ren into the mainstream. It hit the radio, hit playlists, and reached a completely new audience. One who have never touched his rap tracks before. The image of Chalk Outline suggests invisibility, like being present but still erased at the same time. It's a metaphor for depression. It's haunting, it's vulnerable and powerful. The theme of invisibility and isolation connects deeply when Chinchilla powerhouse vocals merge perfectly with Ren's raw delivery.
In these chalk outlines, oh mama, oh mama, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine.
This is the moment Ren didn't just belong to YouTube anymore. He started to belong to the world.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh mama, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh mama, erase ourselves.
That's the list. 10 of Ren's most influential songs. Each one shaped his journey, his fans, and even the wider music world. But of course, this is my list. So tell me in the comments which Ren song changed you the most. Because that's the real power of his music. It doesn't just sit on your playlist. It stays with you. And I see you guys again.